There it
Best
is.
way to stay cool this summer.
$49.99. There you go. Hey, thanks a lot, Bobby. It's been a great day.
Stay cool the rest of the night, all right?
Happy
and enjoy
summer.
that pressure washer, guys.
You're gonna enjoy that. Okay, we're gonna move on. I got more things for your outdoor spaces here, but I've also got 25 bucks for you. How about $25 just for opening an HSN card? 1-800-695-1418. Call our number, talk to our representative. A couple of minutes, you get approved, and today you get $25 off your purchase. And this next item is something you would want to use that $25 on here. It is Memorial Day sale. We are kicking off summer, really. This weekend is kind of the official start of summer, and we're looking at our outdoor spaces, where we want to be, where we want to spend our time, and who do we look to when we want color, when we want fragrance, when we want a little bit depth? It's Leaf and Petal. So Leaf and Petal does all the hard work for you. Leaf and Petal cultivates all of these, and then when you're ready, they ship it out to you, and you are getting a 3-piece today. This is called the Mango Tango Hummingbird Mint. So you're getting that almost honey fragrance from the flowers, that kind of minty fragrance from the foliage, but the best part is you get the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds come back, they know this is where they can find that nectar. Hummingbirds and butterflies. 3-piece set. $2.95. Carrie Mobley is joining us here today. Come on in, Carrie.
Oh my gosh, you matched
darling?
the Mango Tango.
That is not by accident, shall I say?
Attaboy, attaboy. Wow, can you even imagine, you guys?
Beautiful.
These hummingbird mint plants are tough, compact perennials that just give you a constant source of nectar for all of those pollinators, but it also resists the deer. They cannot stand that minty fragrance. So what you're gonna get is these large, kind of tall spikes of color. And if you notice, each one of the flowers has about 50 little feeding stations for all of those hummingbirds and butterflies. So when they come to you, they're able to stay there for a while, just putting their proboscis in there. Guy knows that word, that little tongue. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it's just fascinating to watch. And every state in the United States has hummingbirds except for Hawaii. So if you don't have hummingbirds on your property, you just might not have the right plants. But even if it's not, if you're not getting them for the hummingbirds, this is going to give you color all summer long. And the best part is, Ty, it comes back every year. So it's going to keep giving and giving year after year.
See, look at that. And I love it's the color, it's the fullness, but it's that kind of vertical, like explosion, a celebration of color that you're getting. Okay, talk to us about when they arrive, what they look like, and what do we do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. So basically, you're getting 3 of them, and we call them our ship samples. They are always really well packaged. We make sure that we ship them fresh right from our nursery, direct to your door, so you don't even have to go out and fight the crowds at the big box garden centers or at your nurseries, and you're getting a unique plant. So it's gonna come to you right away, right? It's everybody's gardening season now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it out of the package, and the first thing I want you to do is really water it, but I'm gonna kind of pull this out just so you can see. I mean, look at how healthy this is. I'm not sure how close you can get on it, but you can see all of those roots in there. When you plant this, I just want you to break up the bottom a little bit. It'll help those roots kind of seek out the nutrients in the soil and to get the water. And now they do like sun, so go ahead and put them in some full sun, and then just water them. I always recommend our leaf and petal fertilizer. It is amazing. I can talk about that in a little bit.
Yes, we've got that as well.
But here's what they look like in the wild. Aren't they just gorgeous?
Yeah, beautiful. And remember, you're getting 3. I know what happens. These sell out very quickly because a lot of you will buy multiple sets. I mean, you're getting 3 for this price, but if you want to line something, if you want to border something, if you're adding that color, maybe you already have some color, you have some lavender, maybe this is the only color you're putting in there, you just got green foliage, but I know a lot of you grab multiple sets of these at this price of $29.95. I think we have less than 500 to go around. But I also want to speak to those of you, like I was a couple of years ago, Kara. I was first-time gardener. I was so inspired by you and by Leaf and Petal, and I felt like Leaf and Petal was kind of holding my hand through the process.
Sure, as they do.
If that is you, you get the pamphlet leaflet, you get the phone number, you get the guarantee for you to get it home, and maybe this is the first thing you've ever planted, and there's just something so satisfying. I just looked at my butterfly bushes, which are coming up, that I planted earlier in the season, and I just love and to watch them every day, and you just cultivate that yourself. It is incredibly satisfying.
Yeah, I totally agree. You know, it's good exercise. You know, it's not too strenuous.
Yep.
You get outside, you get that fresh air. You know, being around plants and digging in the dirt, it's so good for your immune system. It's good for your health and your mental health. And really, you know, what it brings into you, like those pollinators, it's just joyful. And the reason I love Leaf and Petal is because we have a 1-year guarantee on all of our perennials.
Wow.
Perennials are plants that come back every year. These are perennials, so they're gonna get bigger and healthier every year. And we always say, with proper care. In this case, these are super easy. All I need you to do is just water them.
Water them.
They're fantastic in containers, but just remember that in a container, they won't be able to seek out their own source of water, so you'll just kind of have to drag a hose around. But they're pretty drought tolerant once they're established. The other thing that's great about these, if you're one of those people that every year you go to the nursery or to that big box garden center and you pick up some annuals, right? Like the petunias, the begonias. Now, everybody likes those annuals because a lot of times they can be really inexpensive, but they push out a lot of color because the plant knows I have one season, I'm gonna give it my all to do my job, which is to get pollinated. These hummingbird mints with all of this color, they are performing like an annual, but you get them to come back every year. So you're getting the abundance of color. You're getting hundreds of blooms, almost thousands of blooms on each one of these every summer. And it will give you blooms all summer long. It can take temperatures down to -10 degrees.
Whoa,
so
really?
I'm just telling you, these will come back for you. And if you just take the foliage in your fingers, even in the little ship sample that you get, right? You just take it and pinch it, and you just smell it. Come on.
Immediately.
It's like I want to just bury my face.
You do. You do. So you're getting like the sweetness from the blooms. You're getting the mint from the foliage. Maybe it's that place that you're going to sit outside and spend a little more time out of your patio. Or maybe you've got that garden. What you're missing is a little bit of that pop, a little bit of that wow, a little bit of that color. But I love that kind of upward look. I know a lot of things we have kind of spill down and can be beautiful. You're getting that vertical look right here at $29.95. You're getting 3 of these. You're getting 3 pieces. Now, if we are putting them in a ground carry, how far apart should we plant them in the ground? Yeah,
well, of course, they will probably spread. This is probably second year for you. I would say 12 to 18 inches apart.
Okay, there you go.
Line a walkway with it or something. You know,